Okay, now you don't have a multiplication, you have an addition. Now you can make it one fraction, but you have to have common denominators. Okay, the same number has to appear on the bottom, and that's a middle school concept. Okay, now clearly I do have common denominators here. So what I can do, that allows me to extend the fraction line, and I can get rid of one of the 2's then. I only need one of those on the bottom. So that's your answer. You can't, there's no like terms in the expression x plus 5, so that's simplified over 2. This is really not a hard thing. And subtraction's the same way. I personally like to make subtraction addition, okay? And we have the same denominator, so we can extend the line, okay? So we now have x on the bottom, and these are like terms, so you need to combine those. 3 plus negative 6 is negative 3. Okay, same idea. Make the 4 plus negative, okay? And by the way, let me backtrack to this right here, okay? This is a binomial, but it doesn't have a GCF, and it can't be done as a DOPS, okay? So just remember that. Okay, now again, you got common denominators, so you just extend the line, but then you take away one of them because you only need it once. So you got 2x minus 3. Now I realize x to the second and negative 4 aren't like terms, okay? But x to the second minus 4, okay, is a difference of perfect squares, okay? Because a plus negative is like a minus. So please write that. Don't put x squared minus 4. You need to write x plus 2 and x minus 2 is how they're going to want you to do that. Yeah, you want to if you have non-like terms on the top, they're going to want you to factor those if you can, okay? Okay, next one, same idea, okay? Another thing I have not been doing, okay? You need to put parentheses just like you had been before, okay? So again, you're going to extend the line, okay? You got a common denominator, so you got x minus 3. I know I haven't been putting that in parentheses. Okay, now simplify the top. It's adding, so it's just like terms. So you go 1x plus 2x, which is 3x, and then 1 plus negative 3 is negative 2. Okay, the GCF there's 1. It's not a DOP, so we're just going to write 3x minus 2 and put that in parentheses. Okay, not a lot of work on this one, but remember, if you end up with a binomial expression with two non-like terms, you need to at least see if it can possibly be factored.